with all the mention of suicide on YouTube lately over the last month or so, you'd think there'd be no one left to watch this video. This is a video directed at Fab, also known as the Fat Aussie Bastard, and he asked a question. Well, first of all, a little short backstory. He put out a video a few months ago that had a fake suicide in it with a guy jumping off of a bridge into a river. Well, turned out to be a viral video, got something like 4.5 million views. Well, then he goes, you know, why are people trolling this video? Why are people like so drawn to this, you know, and whatnot? And I think I have an answer for you, because he thought it was because people are morbid and they want to see gross and cracked up stuff. And I kind of go at it the other way, because back in 2008 my father committed suicide. I put up a little video about it, and it's one of my most popular videos. Has, you know, a lot of views. I haven't checked it recently, but it's got a ton of views, and a ton of comments as well. And since my father's suicide was real, it garnered, you know, a little more serious response. And the people that I got commenting on my video were people that were saying, you know, my condolences, my brother committed suicide, my cousin committed suicide, my best friend committed suicide. It's people looking for that human connection. It's people reaching out to other people to say, you know, buddy, I feel your pain. I've been through it too. And I'm glad we could share this moment, you know. I'm glad there's other people out there that are like me that have been through this. And I think that's what it is when people are looking. And so maybe that's why, Fab, you got some troll responses on a fake suicide video, is because people went, you know, oh, well, this is fake, you know, basically they felt slighted, or they felt, you know, that the suicide that they endured was somehow diminished, maybe, or somehow made fun of because of your video. I saw your video. I don't have any problem with it myself. People overreact all the time. You could put out a video saying you love teddy bears and fluffy clouds, and there'd be someone trolling you over it. You know that as well as I do. But I think that's why it was so popular, is because people are looking for a connection, especially this time of year. On the other side of the planet from you, it's winter time here, which means depression, and combine that with the holidays and people's disconnect with each other. I mean, there's a whole sociological spiel we could go into why this is occurring more and more nowadays in our modern world, is because we're more disconnected with each other. We go to YouTube instead of our own family, and in the most case, rightfully so, because the people on YouTube care sometimes more than your family might. So I think that's what it is, you know, combine all these elements together, and you end up with a lot more suicides this time of year up north here in the northern hemisphere, and so I think that has a lot to do with it, and that's what I think it is. Has anyone else out there had a friend or relative commit suicide? And why would you seek out other suicide-related videos? Let me know. Is that the right button?